Peace. What it is. I really don't even feel like doing a video, which is odd, being that the moon is in Gemini and I'm a Gemini, my sun sign's Gemini. So you'd assume that, you know, that would be my home energy or what have you. But it just seems to bring up the bad side of Gemini for me. Like, I just got a lot of little bullshit to worry about, you know. I mean, not worry about, but, you know, to deal with, to think on, to ponder on, and I don't feel like it. So, anyway, you know, the moon's in Gemini, and, you know, the sun's in Leo. So, you know, for some people, you may be questioning self. You may be thinking of a lot of ways in which you are awesome. You could be thinking of a lot of ways in which you are not so awesome. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, you and your thoughts, your feelings are in your thoughts. The moon represents your emotions. Gemini represents your conscious mind, your thoughts. You know, that shit that just be playing in your, like that you find yourself humming a fucking song. Well, that's not really Mercury. That's more Venus. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? What was that? The moon's in Gemini, and for me personally, since, you know, I take most of my stuff, I take my videos, I speak mostly on my personal. For me, it's bringing up questions of, you know, past moves. You know what I'm saying? Because Gemini is like, like Virgo is like the details, right? Virgo gonna say, okay, I walked over here, I took 2 steps that way, I turned left that way, I took 10 steps straight, and then I bent down, picked that up, turned back around 10. Okay, that's Virgo. But Gemini just gonna say, I need to go over there and pick up that box and come back. You understand what I'm saying? So Gemini is your broad view of your thoughts, you know, of the short-term thoughts, the minuscule thoughts, the everyday things, you know. Today Wednesday. Today it was Tuesday when I went to, see, I work nights now, so my nights and days is fucked out for a little bit. But anyway, I get used to it. But anyway, Mercury is in retrograde as well, so that's probably why this moon in Gemini, specifically for me, and probably for y'all as well, is a little because, you know, Gemini is ruled by Mercury. So, like, as I said in the previous video, when you have to look at what the planet you're analyzing, what sign it's in, then you have to look and see what planet rules that sign. So we saying the moon is in Gemini, so we need to understand what is Mercury doing right now. You understand what I'm saying? Because Mercury rules Gemini. Okay, so Mercury is in retrograde in Virgo. So looky there. See, I just happened to be using that example. I wasn't even necessarily trying to. I didn't. Anyway, okay. So, you know, Mercury's in retrograde, and, you know, that's like a big thing. You should, you know, look that up. I ain't gonna do no video about that. Excuse me, because it happens like every, you know, 2 or 3 months or something, and it does affect, you know. I have seen things, you know, so, you know, you can look that up too. Mercury retrograde with the moon being Gemini, you know, you probably gonna have a few things. You probably had a few things go wrong yesterday. You probably have a couple things go wrong today. You know, small things, nothing major. Just, you know, little, oh, I should have did this, oh, I should have did that type of stuff. Because that's just, you know, that's just where the energy is, you know. It's just, hey, you know, I don't make this shit up, damn it. So anyway, you know, I really wasn't feeling this today for these reasons. You know, Mercury retrograde, you know, speaking, and Mercury is in retrograde. You see what I'm saying? So we're just gonna keep this one short, and, you know, I'm sticking to what I said I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Every few days, when the moon switch signs, I do video within that sign, so you understand. So we're trying to demystify astrology is the goal. You know, I hope I am doing that. You know, ultimately, you know, the planets represent different mind states within you as the person. You are all 12 signs. You are all 12 or 10, or however many planets you think you got, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Seven major planets. Excuse me. Then you got your 3 outside planets. You know what I'm saying? Planets. A plane with a T. Plane means flat, and a T is an X. So where you get a spirit? Where is the ball in that spinning? Anyway, I ain't gonna go there. Peace, love. Take it easy.